And that's exactly what the Gophers did as they picked up their second straight win on the heels of a 5-game losing streak. And defense was the story of this game. It might be a little deceptive given the fact that we had 190 points scored, but this is a team that can block some shots, Sean.
Well, they really got after it. They protected the rim, and I think Reggie Lynch staying in the game until very late when he fouled out was the key. He really did a good job staying out of foul trouble.
Gophers had 8 blocks in the first half. They also got some great shooting from this guy, Akeem Springs, for 3, 17 points for him, his 5th straight game in double figures. Right at the end of the half, Jordan Murphy just does get it off. Replay confirmed that it got out of his hand, and the Gophers up by 1 at the break. To the second half, 10-point lead for Minnesota. Looked like they might run away with this one, but the Hawks went on a run. Dom Ewell with the jam, and then Peter Jock. I mean, Peter Jock was fabulous. He had 2 points in the first half, and he finished with 28. Hawkeyes down by 2. And then the steal by Jock, Brady Ellingson to Jock for the layup. And Iowa comes all the way back to take a 1-point lead. Under 3 minutes to go. Minnesota down 1. Springs the steal. Amir Coffey the jam. He had 13, his 5th straight in double figures. Now under a minute to go, tied at 75. Nicholas Bear and the foul. The free throw no good, so the Hawkeyes up by 2. And it's the jam down low from Amir Coffey. Gophers up by 1. And now it's the Bear jam. Puts the Hawks up 2. Under 20 seconds to go. Mason, the layup. Ties it at 77. Still tied. Closing seconds, Jordan Bohannon. Not there, and we head into overtime. In the OT, tied, or rather 84-82 Minnesota. Bohannon ties it up at 84. And we head into a second overtime, 87-86. Coffey, the floater. Gophers up by 1. Richard Pitino trying to exhort his crew. And then Coffey with the steal. The step through in the jam. Gophers up by 3. Yes. Richard Coffey looks on. Springs coming up with the steal. Nate Mason on the other end for the layup. He finished with 25. As Minnesota pulls away in the second overtime. Mason, some great moves, and then Curry finishing it off with the layup as Minnesota wins it by the final of 101-89 in double overtime as they win for the 8th time in their last 11 home games against the Hawkeyes. First time they've hit 100 in a conference game since 1995. Iowa sees its 3-game win streak come to an end. Jordan Murphy, what a game. Career high 25 points, 19 rebounds, 4 blocks, which tied his career high, his 6th double-double of the year. He spoke with Stephen Bardo.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Jordan, you came into the game struggling a little bit offensively, but it seemed like you really picked it up on the glass, and that really helped your offense.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, coach has really been preaching to me about my rebounding ability and how quickly I can get off the floor. So he was just preaching to me rebound, just do that, and everything else will follow.
What is the character of this ball club? It seems like every time you guys play a home game in the Big Ten, it goes into overtime, but you're able to find a way to get the victory.
Yeah, I mean, we're really positive, really optimistic group of guys. And I know we got some young guys, we got some older guys. We're just trying to pick our young guys up, and they did really good tonight, and we're just really happy with the win.
And so now you've won 2 in a row after that 5-game slide. What did you learn about coming out of that 5-game slide that you were able to apply to tonight's game?
Nothing's given. I mean, no team's just going to come in here and roll over because we're at home. I mean, we still got to play all 40 minutes and some extra if we have to, and all the little things matter.
Well, go enjoy the victory with your teammates, my man. You deserve it. Great job tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.